Yes, sir, is motherfucking fight week. Welcome back to the Broken Mute Button Network. As always, you are now tuned in to Rumble Ready Fight Podcast. Yo, KEKE, talk to me, man. What's happening? It's your boy Gotti. It's time.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Thanks for tuning in again. Any comments? Please leave them in the comment section. Man, fight week. Wow, I've just been studying Bud, studying videos of Canelo, just watching pros pick on Fight Hub. Shout out to them dudes over there. And yo, I like the fact that Bud is daring to be great, man. And to be honest, we all know Bud is very, very athletic. And I'm a short dude myself, and I've always fought in guys bigger than me. So, I'm going with Bud when it comes down to skills, because I have that mindset anyway, skills win fights. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have that mindset, skills win fights.
Yeah.
So I have a change of heart. I have a problem with saying, hey, I don't have a problem with having a change of heart. I'm just being real. I'll be fake to feel the way I feel and still go for them. Nah, I like the fact that Bud is daring to be great too. That show was hard. And he's determined. He's gonna do his thing. I think the fact that Canelo couldn't stop Jamel Charlo. Bud Crawford's a way better fighter than Jamel Charlo. So
that's true.
It's very interesting. And the punches that hurt you, the punches that you don't see. But let's talk about punches, though, right? I'm sitting here thinking about, everybody keeps talking about, Bud was hurt by Gamboa early in his career. Let's talk about Canelo.
Hold up. We're not gonna move that fast and just have you just say all of that shit and just try to run by it and think I'm not gonna fucking address this shit.
Up. I'm just saying, you can ask me any
nigga, ain't no motherfucking catch up, nigga. This is what we're gonna talk about right now. How you just for week on in, week on out, talk all that bullshit about how Canelo is not gonna. Bud is too small. They make weight classes for a reason. Yada yada yada. All this bullshit. You did all of this shit for fucking weeks leading up to the fight. Now that we got motherfucking damn 3.5 days out, now you gotta change your heart. You gotta change your fucking heart now.
I'm on a staycation right now, so I got a chance to really watch all the footage and really, you know what I'm saying, and really study everything.
He tried to bet me $500, y'all.
And listen to other pros and stuff like that, and they made it make sense. It's like, yo, you know what? Wow, I'm worrying about size, and here I am. I'm 5'7", and I was always fought people that was taller than me, way more than me. I mean, Bud Crawford, his confidence is different. He's very competitive, and again, we need that in the sport of boxing. The only thing you got to do is box Canelo.
Yeah.
Only thing you got to do is box.
Hey, thanks for saying what I've been saying. Thanks for saying what I've been saying for weeks. I appreciate it. He doesn't have to knock Canelo out. He does not have to knock Canelo out. I've been saying, I know, nigga, I've been saying that. He's going to beat Canelo. He just got to outpoint him. Now, don't get it twisted because Canelo could do all of this. The nigga still moves forward like any other Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted.
But I'm telling you, Bud, they team studied Canelo. They did a great job when they fought Spence. They knew everything. I was watching hand movement. Like when certain punches Spence threw, he was catching them shits.
The first knockdown, did you see how he caught the first knockdown? The way he timed that shit? He even talked about it after.
And then I'm just looking at, a lot of these guys that, Canelo fought were pretty much really tailor-made for him.
You see what happened when he went up there against Bivol? He got his ass whipped. He really lost to Lara. You know what I'm saying?
Bivol, he probably thought, Bivol might have been too basic for him. But Bivol, he boxed him. Bivol boxed him.
Yeah.
That's
a fact.
Boxing with.
Yep, that's a fact. Bivol boxed that nigga, man.
Now, if big, slow Bivol was hitting Canelo, right? you still get that? Bud is gonna be faster than him.
Mm-hmm. Bud was already gonna be faster than him.
I'm saying, Floyd, and I don't like to keep talking about Floyd. Floyd didn't have that one knockout, that one KO knockout power. You know, early in his career he did, but as he gotten older, like people talked about, oh, he don't got power, but he had respected power. I think Canelo's gonna respect that pop,
or just not be able to catch him. But
that pop, because again, like Canelo even respected Mayweather's pop. I think Bud hit harder than Floyd.
I think so too. He don't have the hand problems.
Right. So this makes it. I have to really sit down and really think about everything. Yo, I said,
this nigga trying to give me the bet of $500. So if I had took that bet, what you would have did then? Can't try to cancel it before the fight because you changed your mind.
I would have had that with you. Now it would have been up to you if you want to be like, you know what, forget about it. That would have been your decision.
Nah, you would have had to stand for business. And I'm gonna be like, that's what you get for being on your 1640 shit. Hell yeah, but no, I'm actually excited for it. But literally everything you said is everything that I've been saying for weeks. You just kind of just like stole out of my playbook. I'm sure the fans know it. This is literally what I've been saying. Styles make fights. I kept saying about the whole Duran moving up and fighting Hagler and not getting knocked out and doing so bad. But you bringing up like the whole Charlo shit. He didn't even stop Charlo. But although Charlo was really in there just covering up the whole damn time. It was looking like Pacquiao versus fucking Clotty.
With his hands up, he couldn't do nothing with that. So off the rip, Bud wouldn't know if you get in.
Yeah.
And go the distance. Like you just about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how Bud.
I don't see that happening. I don't see Bud doing that though either, though, to be honest with you.
Can always be an option though.
Yeah, always could be an option, that's for sure.
You get a moral victory just moving backwards with your hands up.
Look at this nigga prove. Motherfucker 1640.
I know these prove these around the corner dudes, man. I'm telling you, man, these have Hamilton cats, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Anyway, nigga. Anyway, nigga. Yo, so but yeah, I'm excited for the fight. They finally they didn't even know they was gonna have prelim cards. And it's crazy because I thought they was gonna do the UFC Noche, the pay-per-view, which is actually, I believe, next weekend. I thought they was gonna do that shit at night, and then this fight was gonna come on during the day. But now I see it's coming on at night now, the Bud fight. So the pay-per-view starts at 9, but they're gonna have prelims before that. I wonder if they're gonna stream that on Netflix. Not that I'm really gonna watch anything before 9 o'clock. I probably won't even turn it on until like 10, honestly.
I just want to see the main event, so I'm not gonna watch everything else. I just want to see the main event. That's it.
No, I want to see. I'm not gonna say I want to just see the main event.
The ring walk.
Oh, well, that shit like midnight for us at least. What's your headset, Kiki? What's your headset, Kiki? Your shit sound a little choppy. Yeah. I see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that shit. It's just funny just to hear you change your mind and shit, bro. That shit is funny as fuck, bro. Nigga said, man, hey. I'm going for Bud now, man. You ever played roulette, nigga?
No.
Nah, I do want to see
the just saying, though, you gotta give.
Go ahead.
I just see, I see somebody daring to be great, and if anybody could pull it off, it could be. Bud could do it, and I truly feel like it's an even playing field. Because everybody talking about how Canelo, you know what I'm saying? Oh, couldn't take a punch from Canelo, older brother, early in his career.
Older brother.
So where that granite iron chin come from? Where that granite iron chin come from all of a sudden? So everybody talking about Bud being clipped by this person, but that person.
Yeah.
Oh, now he got all that. We going. Yeah, listen, hey, it's an even playing field.
That's Kiki.
It's an even playing field. Bud is looking strong. That's
Kiki with his false allegations again.
Bud looking strong. It's It's Snack versus the Canelo camp. That's all I'm gonna say.
This guy's crazy, bro.
Hey,
This
that's all I'm gonna
guy's
say,
crazy,
man.
bro.
Hey,
Nah,
hey.
whatever he says, only one person in this equation has ever been popped for anything. You know what I'm saying? And pause. And that was Canelo with the mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Bud is literally his speculation in showbiz, who continues to talk shit about motherfucking Bud, but ain't got shit to say about Canelo Camp. I don't fuck with showbiz, bro. I think that's crazy that he's doing that.
I don't even know who Showbiz is. I'm sorry. Who's that?
That's the nigga who be having a funny haircut, who be doing all those videos and shit. He'll be over.
Yeah, that's that dude that looked like live on the block back in the day. Remember Leonard? Showbiz and Leonard look just alike, man. You
I don't remember that nigga. I don't know. Leonard.
Look just like a frog, man. You remember he looked just
Yeah,
like a
I
frog,
did.
man. You
Proof
remember?
probably fucking remember who it is. I don't remember who the fuck that is, bro.
Oh,
I do
man.
not remember who that is.
Nah, but
I do want to see Kalen Walsh and Fernando Vargas Jr. because I want to see what this Kalen Walsh kid is about.
I do want to see that. I was just about to say that too. I definitely want to see that fight. I like the Vargas brothers, man. I wish more, and step up the competition.
Emiliano is probably going to be the best one, though. I haven't seen a little curly hair one box yet. I haven't seen him fight yet.
Him as a professional. I haven't seen him as a professional. The other two,
yeah. But I know he's been fighting, but I just haven't seen him fight. But Emiliano, he pieced the nigga last time he fought. And but yeah, and then they got Christian Mabelli versus, I don't even know who Lester Martinez is. But I got Mabelli beating his ass because that nigga looked like he ready to go for this card. Yeah, because I saw a couple of highlight videos of him. And then the rest of them, we don't really like. Sergey Buhachuk. Like, this is whatever the rest of the card, to be honest with you. Yeah. But I see your boy won this weekend, Oscar Valdez.
Man, did they have drug testing, man? Oh, no, man. Don't get me started, man. I don't care for the cheat. I don't even know how he's still fighting, man. I don't know how any of these people that's cheating fighting. It's just crazy to me.
But you hype for Bud versus Canelo, though, right?
Even playing field, my friend.
Man,
even
shut up, bro. That's not even true, bro.
I mean, your man Bud working with the master. Your Bud working with the
you
mad
act like
scientist.
How white people be acting when they say all black people act alike. All the same. But you heard what my nigga Victor Conte said? He said, I get it. I understand you have your speculations, but I promise you I'm not doing anything.
Sound like a car salesman to me. Let's call on the market.
That snake oil. Say you got that snake oil.
Come on, you can't look Victor Conte. Go look at Victor Conte. That motherfucker don't look like he hiss. He a snake, man. Come on, man. He a snake. He when athletes come to work with me, when they come to work with me, they trying to take things to the next level. Okay? If you're a great athlete and you're trying to be extraordinary, you come to me. He clearly said that in his documentary.
I was hoping
that's the only reason why anybody.
I was hoping this nigga Irwin would pull up tonight because that nigga said that Lamont Roach lost the Tank.
I mean, in order for you to beat Tank, he would really have to beat the shit out of Tank. It couldn't be a close fight, like people,
Yeah, but a nigga who's not even involved with the politics, how the hell did you not see the fight for? I haven't heard anybody call the fight for Tank other than Irwin, nigga. You didn't call it. I didn't call it. Jay didn't call it. Scatty didn't call it.
I believe it was a draw, though. I like the fact that it was a draw.
I did. Yeah, if you want to
like
rematch,
in order for you to really beat a champion, you have to beat a champion. But if people feel like, for me, if I'm competitive and I'm a champion, and people, I don't want to leave no gray area, no question mark in no fights. Like
I don't think it was a gray area because I had to fight 8-4.
You had Lamont winning?
Yeah, 8-4, and maybe a possible 7-5, but no more than that. It wasn't no draw to me. There wasn't no. It could have gone either way for me at all.
All right, so on points, it's like you felt like he was just winning rounds just on points.
Yeah, just on points, and he was landing the cleanest
like
shots.
one shot at a time, right?
That was what Tank was doing in those middle, like between the 3rd and the 5th round, which I believe that's what I gave Tank. Is between the 3rd and 5th. He was like trying to pop shot, but then Lamont Roach started figuring that shit out. He was throwing a little more combinations. You started seeing more combinations coming together because he wasn't pop shotting that nigga. He was throwing a little more combinations, and they were landing. And then on top of that, the nigga took a fucking knee. Come on, bro.
I seen the video. It wasn't grease in his eye. The braid hit his eye.
Yeah.
When he went like that, when he tried to avoid the punch, yeah, the braid hit his eye. It wasn't no grease or nothing like that.
That's his fault.
The braid hit his eye.
It would have been a point, regardless of grease, a braid. He chose to have that hairstyle in that fight. What that got to do with his opponent? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit that, like, niggas can't make excuses for. Like, niggas be choosing to do this shit. Just like how Earl Smith chose to sign that contract against Crawford.
Hey, it happens. It happens. People still dare to be great. You know, people have that much confidence in themselves. And even if they do, don't win that night, they still get respect. They earned a lot of respect. So
yeah,
I like just watching the pros pick who they're gonna pick between Canelo and Bud. I love what Errol Spence said about Bud Crawford, man. The fact that he's daring to be great. Anybody could do it. Bud could do it. Like Bud is
I
athletic.
saw that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. To me, that was really, really dope, man.
Yeah.
Even you got Robert Garcia also changed his tune. He was just like me. But Bud, Canelo's too big and this, that. Canelo's going to win. He changed his tune because he started looking at the skills.
Yeah.
Skills pay the bills.
Don't get me wrong. Bud does get hit quite a few times, you know what I mean, for an elite fighter. That's actually what Tony Atlas said as well. He said that for an elite fighter, he does get hit a little too much. I hope he's coming in there sharp, like how he was in a Spence fight where, like, he wasn't really getting hit, and when he was getting hit, it wasn't really hurting him. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. You could see what I've learned is what Canelo does too, right? You got to roll with those punches. That's how you take force off of them. If somebody's coming to swing like that, you turn and they get less. You know what I'm saying? And boom, that's what I know Floyd does. Canelo does. Bud does that too.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a good fight, and this is gonna be a prepared Bud. This ain't gonna be that Madrimov Bud. You know what I'm saying?
He got something to prove. Either way, he's still gonna be faster than Canelo.
Yeah. I mean,
either way,
like, a lot of
Canelo
people
punches are wide. Yo, you gotta watch how Derek James broke down Bud and Canelo. You gotta. Derek James is your mastermind, brother.
What'd he say?
Like, pretty much Canelo style is pretty predictable and things like that. He comes right in with the high guard,
And he can do this shit. He can do all that.
Right.
But he still moves forward like a Mexican. He still moves forward like a Mexican. That's why Bivol was able to exploit that shit.
But so as Bivol was able to put hands on him.
No, you know why? Because Bivol was not throwing really no wide punches. Anytime Canelo threw a wide punch at him, he knew immediately to counter with straights and jabs immediately. And that's what helped him, and it helped him with the rest of the combinations. You know what I'm saying? Even when he was Canelo was getting him against the rope.
That's true.
That nigga had Canelo stumbling in that fight, bro. And you can't tell me
but that was a big dude, though.
Fight.
Canelo moved up. He was there to be great, and he lost, though. So much respect to him for trying to be great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at least he lost the decision. He didn't get knocked out.
Yeah, he didn't get knocked out. Charlo didn't get knocked out.
Yeah, he was on PEDs that fight, wasn't he? Was he on PEDs that fight?
Which one?
Was he on PEDs that big fight?
The Canelo fight? We don't know what's going on down in that camp. What is it, Eddie? What is it? Eddie Reynoso? I don't know what's going on down in that camp. I don't know what's going on in that camp, bro. But I know it's some nasty work going down there. Or, hey, have you heard of Raymond Murtella? Because Erwin was hyping that nigga. He's a Dominican nigga, so you know he was hyping the nigga because of that.
Dark skin cat. Matter of fact, yeah, my barber, he's also Dominican. He was telling me about him too.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yet.
I see some film. I watched some highlights from him. Yo, he nice.
Is he nice?
Come forward,
And
yeah.
He's at 140, right?
What was it? No.
135.
Either one.
I can look it up real quick.
Damn.
I'll look it up. I feel like
but yo, he nice though. He nice.
Yeah, I haven't checked him out like at all. I haven't even at all. Like, let me check.
He has an action packed style.
Yeah, I was telling him yesterday. I was like, man, the thing about the Dominican fighters, bro, they party too motherfucking much, bro. They eat all that food. Their discipline is terrible, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The right people around you. That's so you just gotta have the right people around you.
Well, he's a Dominican. He's a Dominican from Cali. He was born in the States. That's what I was telling earlier. That's like I say he's a West Coast Dominican. Never heard of them niggas. He's at 135.
135.
Oh, he actually beat Tevin Farmer. He beat Tevin Farmer.
Yeah, you know who should fight him? Kid Austin. Shit.
You know who should fight him? Andy Cruz.
Yeah.
Nigga, stop ducking Andy Cruz.
What's next for Hitchison?
I don't think he has anything right now lined up. Because remember he was calling out T.O. and who the fuck else he was calling out?
What's going on with that? Is T.O. and Shakur? I'm sorry. Is T.O. and Shakur? Are they fighting or what?
That fight is gonna fall through, bro. I would be surprised. I think we're gonna see Shakur versus Lamont Roach next. We're not gonna see that nigga. Teofimo, he just attaches. You say it yourself. He attaches his name to big name boxes, black boxes at that, and then don't fight him.
Always clout chasing. This shit needs to be banned. People need to pay a penalty for this shit, man. This shit gotta be banned.
Shakur said, "Yo, I accept the fight like 3 times on social media," and Teofimo respond back, but still nothing. You know what I'm saying? Still nothing. Unless they wait to announce it maybe this weekend. Maybe Turkey and them are going to announce it this weekend on the card.
Hopefully,
if they haven't it.
That's the fact.
I hope they announce something. I know Dana White said he had a big announcement, but that's probably pertaining to the UFC. But
yo, what's going on with the White House card with UFC?
They said that everything is a done deal as far as like what they want to do, but they haven't announced any fights yet. They probably wait to see how October and shit play out. And shit, because there's a couple of big fights.
That gotta be a fire card. They gotta bring out the big guns, man. They gotta bring John Jones, Conor, all of them gotta be on that card, bro.
Yeah, I just don't want John.
Enough about UFC though. And Roger Mayweather book. This boxing. Talk about that shit.
We all gonna do a UFC show.
Roger.
We all gonna do a UFC show. We gonna get there. I'm gonna bring my UFC crew up on here. And just Keke just gonna be there. Because we're definitely gonna do that shit. But yeah, I definitely want to check him out. But 135 is a lit division right now, bro. You got Abdullah Mason, he's about to fight for the title. You got Floyd Schofield in that class. Then you still got Shakira, you still got Tank, but Tank is out there doing side missions and shit. You got Lamont Roach.
He getting that easy bag. Take getting that bag.
If they really give him,
tell him to sit his ass down somewhere.
Yeah, if they really giving that nigga $100 million for that fight, Lamont Roach, you gotta sit your ass down.
Yo, he's supposed to be playing Pitbull or something like that. I've seen that online.
Oh yeah, I did hear that they close to finalizing some shit like that. Pitbull versus Lamont Roach.
Pitbull. I think that's good.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a good one.
Lamont Roach will clearly outbox Pitbull. That style boxing. That's it.
My only issue with Pitbull is that the nigga does too much 135, then 140, then 135, then 140. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's all over he's all over the weight classes like that.
Yeah, bro. Like right now, he was just his last 2 or 3 fights was at 140. And then he's gonna go back to 135 to fight Roach, or is Roach going up to 140?
I guess he's chasing his bag. Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying?
Contract is a contract, right? Hey.
I guess so. Hey. Shit.
Let him get his bag, man.
Mm-hmm. That's the fact. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, but if that fight happened, I'd definitely be tuned in for that. The thing is that Lamont Roach is not a pay-per-view name. He needed that Tank win. So
I mean, the fact that it was debatable just made it like, wow, when you have the boxing world divided, like, yo, some people feel he won, some people feel Tank won, then you have people saying, it was a good fight, it was a draw.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
that's grounds for a rematch. Go ahead.
What I think though, in like this new day in the boxing with these niggas for trying to protect their O and all that bullshit, I just feel like the fact that he does have a loss on his record, I think that's going to stop him from being like that big name unless he actually beats Tank. I don't think a draw would be good enough.
I think that boxers trying to protect their that should go out the window when money's involved. That shit is just that's bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, trying to lose come on, man. That's bullshit. Styles, I mean, boxing is about making money, man. You talking right numbers, niggas is gonna fight, man. That's it.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't think nobody's scared to lose their I believe people are still some fighters are still competitive, but you got to give them you know what I'm saying? It got to be a fight where people like, yo, this person's gonna beat you. Like, wait, what? All right, let me get up, because if you fighting people you're supposed to beat, these stay busy fights, because fighters do get stay busy fights. Come on, you don't get up for those fights, man.
That's a fact.
Like, it's fighters be wanting to fight, but they looking at the finance part now. They looking at the rewards. It's prize fight.
Especially now that they got Turkey in there. Especially now Turkey in there.
Got Turkey is paying someone $150 million for 36 minutes, paying another fighter $50 million for 36 minutes.
So $200 million.
Are you shitting? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, bro? You got people. Oh man, come on, man. He giving out retirement money. Yeah, that's easy off the rip. And let's not talk about what he's paying the undercard. That's probably like $300 million easy right there. Boom.
The undercard, yeah, he went and got the cheapest fighters.
And then remember, Dana White always said, yo, he loves boxing. Turkey always lose money when he put these events out.
Yeah. Yeah.
He loses money. Every event, he loses money.
He ain't going to lose money for this one because he got all the cheap fighters. These two niggas just got to perform.
So wait a minute. Check this out. There's something else that's going viral about Turkey being in the gym with Terrence Crawford, tapping them, telling them you got to do your job. And what's your thoughts on that?
What's so viral about it? Niggas just be saying anything, bro. Like, niggas say anything to conspiracy theory or speculate and shit like that or accuse.
The fix is in and all this.
All this. What does that mean? He told them don't retire because he don't want them to retire. Well, win or lose, you can take it as that way too. But y'all didn't want to fucking take it that way. Y'all want to take it as the fix is in. He gonna make sure he wins so he don't retire.
Make money together. Bud just looked at him and smiled, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I'm happy for Bud because it's so crazy because even Tank said, you know what, like just watching the thing with Tank, he was saying how Bud wasn't really making this kind of money with a top rank per fight.
No, he wasn't.
So
Tank is saying,
his fight. That's a fact. So Tank is saying, yo, people get mad at me because I be speaking truths like that. He said, now because I said that, people won't be mad at me now. He said the truth. He's taking it for a money bag. Can Bud beat him? He got the skills to. That's what Tank said. But he said, when he got the skills to, he said, he gave him his flowers. So I like what Tank said too.
Yeah, even though that nigga Crawford does not like that nigga.
I know, even though he also talked about how solid Bud's chin became over these last 2 years. No speculation.
Now, see that's the thing that's be crazy. If you like juice and whoever, I don't think that shit make your chin any better. I think it makes your performance better, but you can still get knocked the fuck out.
No, it makes you recover better. It makes you take the shots better. Steroids, your adrenaline is running. Like somebody get hit and it's like how Triple G hit Canelo like this, boom, and he just
he was hitting that first fight. He was hitting the shit out of him.
Cotto brother hit him like this, and he just like that. That's the difference. That's how you able to take a shot better because your adrenaline be rushing, and and then he fights in the rhythm too. So he really he hyping his shit. Yeah, come on, it's gonna be even playing field though.
All I know is they better show me motherfucking Bud sitting there rapping his own hands, nigga. That nigga be looking like a serial killer. That's how I knew he was going to destroy Spence. He had the hair roll out crazy, and he's sitting there looking crazy, rapping his hands.
He looked bugged out during the weigh-in, man. I said, "Oh shit!" I think Spence even looked at him like, "Yo, what the fuck?" He just
did I get myself into?
Right, you seen that, right?
Yeah, that's the difference between a nigga who just
you
want to get a
thank
check.
me because we made this fight happen. He said, "Huh? You better thank me because I'm making this fight happen." Really tight. He said, "Yo, we both made the fight happen. You know, they get cocky and shit.
Yeah,
but this shit don't want to give nobody no credit." You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I tell you, he got Canelo.
Won't even mention my man's name as being one of the greatest fighters he fought, one of the elite fighters he fought. What are you gonna
say? Said Victor
Burns and Victor Post. Why you ain't give Spin? Why you ain't say Spin? That's that shit I don't like about Bud. Bud be hating. Bud ass. Bud ass. The only unified champion he fought. Spence was the only unified champion he fought with 3 belts at one time.
He's a Victor
Come
Poster.
on, man.
Victor Poster and Ricky Burns.
To be disrespectful to my boy Spence.
No, what it was? No, I
man.
think what it was, the trash talk for Canelo, he think caught him off guard. So I think that he wasn't prepared. He had a brain fart.
I like this Canelo.
I think that's what he could think of at the moment. He had like drew a blank for a second. Victor Poster, like what? That was the first name. Like what?
Well, who is this guy? Who is this guy?
I get it. He's who is this guy? I get it. He was 28-0. He was 28-0. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but no, Canelo ain't know who he was. If Canelo a boxer, a professional like you, and he don't even know another fighter who was a champ.
That's a fact. That's an absolute fact.
He should have said fucking damn. What's the name? What's the Cuban nigga? Gamboa. He could have said Gamboa.
Nigga said
Ricky Burns, bro.
And Victor Postu. Hey, but Victor Postu was 28 and fucking.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Won't he?
Yeah.
All right, though. So Bud said because they don't get the exposure, y'all think they bums, but these dudes that fought were undefeated.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Look at Joe Calzaghe. We didn't know who he was until all of a sudden he beat up Jeff Lacey.
Joe Slappy because he used to slap people. He was just slapping Lacey all up.
But he beat the dog shit out of Jeff Lacey, though. He beat the dog shit out of Jeff Lacey, bro.
Left hook. Where was it? Where was it?
That's all he had, nigga. That's all he had.
He beat the shit out of him. Them combinations was fucking him up.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man.
Yeah.
All those slaps. The flurry punches, man. That amateur ass style Joe Calzaghe had, man. Come on, man. Amateur style, man. Nigga fighting like he was fighting on a point system.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't mention Roy Jones' prediction for this fight. That nigga Roy Jones said that Canelo.
Roy was very smart. I like what Roy said too when the pros.
Jay didn't agree with that shit. Jay didn't agree with that shit.
Oh,
nigga Jay said I don't agree with Roy. He said, but because everybody thinking Bud put on all his muscle, and he just probably at his regular weight cut the fuck up. He probably lifted a couple of weights just to get a little bit stronger, but nothing serious. He didn't have to cut weight this time, and that's what Roy Jones said. He said he don't even have to cut weight. You know what I'm saying? He said when you got to drain your energy and shit, that's different. Like he said, he just don't have to cut no weight. You know what I mean? He said Bud got like 6 different ways to beat him. Canelo only got one. Canelo got to fight a perfect fight, and that's what I'm telling you. He has to fight a perfect fight because the nigga ain't no different, like I said, than any other Mexican. Just only because he got a little more of them, he still moves forward.
That's true. And Bud is gonna move up. Bud is gonna be the quicker fighter, and Bud hit hard,
bro.
Man.
And bro, if let's be honest, if Amir Khan had a chance, he would have fucked that nigga Canelo up because he was whooping that nigga Canelo ass until he knocked that nigga the fuck out.
But I want to see how I see again. I see how Bud destroyed Earl Spence, right? I seen when he fought his last fight at 154, right? I'm watching the fight. And, they said Bud was in that fight. He was at 170. So I believe he already fought at he pretty much went into a professional fight at 170. I believe he was preserving a lot of his shots, and I believe he was just picking due to weight. Like just watching it, like he wasn't really wasting no punches.
Yeah, he wasn't. I want to know how much Canelo weighs in after he does the 168. How much he rehydrates to?
See if you can see. Try to look it up.
Yeah,
It should be. They should have it. They should have it somewhere.
but yeah, keep talking though.
Yeah.
Wow, look it up.
Yeah, but I got Bud, man. I got Bud. Again, skills win fights. Again, I'm 5'7". Everybody I fought was always bigger than me, so I definitely got Bud winning the fight.
They say he gained about 10, 20 pounds after
How
his
much?
160. He usually gained about 10, 20 pounds, and there's no hydration clause in this, so this nigga really trying to be
good.
great.
That's good.
Bud gonna be faster than him then, because Bud ain't gonna rehydrate no 10, 20 pounds. Maybe.
But
10.
Canelo is fast too though. Canelo got some fast hands, man.
Yeah, but he's not going to be faster. You see what my nigga Bomac said? He said, Canelo, I've been watching his tapes recently. He's slowing down by the six.
Right.
Yeah, he said by 6th, 7th round, he slowed down. And if he said he do that,
Canelo is very elusive in the first couple of rounds. Fight you very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Very fast. He come at you very, very fast. So yeah. I see what Bomac is talking about.
All right, Canelo, lead them steaks at home. Lead them steaks at home, Canelo. Or he went training with boots. Let's see if that shit actually helps him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't forget that aspect. He was in that camp for like what? I don't know how long he was there. They didn't say how long he was there for.
It's funny you say that, right? Because I was watching Porter and them dudes sitting down talking about the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Porter, shout out to them dudes over there doing their thing too. Sean Porter podcast, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? They was talking about it, and Sean Porter was saying how just paraphrasing how Canelo decided to train with Boots towards the end of his camp.
He should have started earlier.
He said he would have had him start training with him earlier.
Yeah.
For me,
yeah, for sure.
I disagree.
No, I don't disagree.
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree, right? Because you get strong when you train with different people, right? So you want to see where you at. If you notice, Canelo also has a Cuban fighter that he's training with too. The Cuban style of fighting, left hook, they move around like Laura. Cuban fighters, they box, they use the ring, they all fight like that. So he has a mover in there. He just wants to see where he's at. So now you bring in towards the end of your camp, you bring in Boots. You're already sharp. You spar with plenty of people already. You're already sharp. So now you want to see how good you are, where you at as far as cutting off the ring. And then you bringing in a guy that's good with angles. He can fight orthodox or southpaw.
Yeah.
So you seeing where you at. So you seeing where you need to tighten up at. That's what I got from it. Okay, boom, with this, dotting every I, crossing every T, looping every E. When Boots came in there and sparred with him, again, sparring, you work on certain things. That's what sparring is about. So a lot of times when you hear people getting whooped in sparring, that could be because the fighter could be told, yo, this round, just only use your left hand.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? In this round, what you do is just work on rolling the punches, rolling. So sparring, you work on different things. So I believe he's ready.
Yeah.
He's ready. I believe Bud is ready. And the difference between the two is it's pretty much is gonna boil down to IQ.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna boil down to IQ. I mean, let's be for real.
It is.
Canelo was way bigger than Floyd when they fought too. Canelo was bigger than Floyd.
Yeah, he was.
And Canelo respected Floyd's power.
Yeah, he definitely. I think he just respected Floyd altogether.
Because he always ballooned up, even when he was when Canelo was at 140. When he fought, even when Canelo was usually fights at 154, he came down to 152. On the scales just to fight Floyd, but he still ballooned back up to 160 something. I believe 165 or something like that. He ballooned
You
back
think
up.
we should go live? You think we should go
So-
live that night? I want y'all. What y'all think in the comments? Should we go? It's gonna be hella late though. Everybody gonna want to go to sleep right after that fight. We'll probably go live, probably like Sunday afternoon or some shit like that, and chop it up about it and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I want to know what y'all picks in the comments and shit like that. Let us know who y'all got versus Canelo versus Terrence Bud Crawford. The fight that's happening this weekend on Netflix at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And then from there, y'all go to y'all time zone to decide when it comes on for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it's Netflix because you can always replay it and fast forward all the other shit. But I'm watching live.
That's a fact. Absolutely.
All right, so let's get into the Chat GPT segment of the show. What you got, Keek?
All right, what's up with Crawford versus Marvin Hagler?
Ooh.
Both the switch hitters. Both come to fight.
Yeah, let me check that out. Who you got? Wow, that shit loaded.
I believe it's a good fight style, but I got Bud because of IQ.
You got Bud because of IQ?
Remember in Sugar Ray Leonard outboxed Marvin Hagler.
And that's honestly all Bud need to do against Canelo. The last 30, 45 seconds, make it look very decisive like that nigga. What's the name did?
IQ box. Yep. That's it. Nigga, that's what Floyd did. Floyd boxed.
Floyd was smoking. Floyd was smoking that nigga.
Everybody who beat Canelo, they box. Nigga, everybody who... Listen, Bivol box.
Yeah.
Right? Floyd Mayweather box. Laura box. That's it. They move. Floyd stood in the pocket sometimes, but you gotta move. You gotta fight Canelo on the outside.
Yeah. All right, so what we got here?
But how often do you see people going to Canelo's body? This is something else that they were saying too. Bud gonna go to his body. Canelo's range is mid-range.
And Bud got that nigga reach by like 3 or 4 inches or some shit like that.
Oh, he gonna use he gonna use
it's like because they say they're the same height, but it looked like Bud might be slightly taller, but his reach is like his reach.
You can't miss Canelo head. Canelo head is so fucking big, you can't miss it. Look at their heads when they stand next to each other, face to face. You can't miss his head, man.
Hopefully we get a rematch out there. This bitch and be good enough where we can get a rematch.
I hope it's debatable. Definitely get a rematch.
All right, so what we got? Stylistic breakdown. Terrence Crawford advantages. Switch hitting wizardry. Elite counter puncher. Explosive finishing instincts. And faster hands and more versatile punch selection than most of Hagler's opponents. Most, not all of them. Then the Hagler's advantages. Iron chin. Insane pressure and volume, inside fighting master, big fight experience. Okay? All right, so they say rounds 1 through 3, Crawford controls distance. So it should be about 29-28 Crawford. And then Hagler applies relentless pressure. It should be 58-56 Hagler between rounds 4 and 6. The tactical chess match, it should be round 7 through 9, 86-85 Hagler. Championship rounds. Crawford starts hard, switch hitting mid combos, Hagler, blah, 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 blah. Let's get to what the scorecards is. All right, so, they give it to Hagler. 2 judges, 115, 113, 116, 112, and then a draw on the second judge. Majority decision.
Crawford?
No, Hagler.
They gave it to Hagler? Wow.
Yeah. I think this will readjust. I think it will readjust, though, depending on his Canelo fight. If he beats Canelo fight, I think they would change. We're going to go right back. We remember that next week week after that fight, we're going to go right back to it and ask Chat GPT again. Will Marvin Hagler we're going to ask him if he'll beat Canelo.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so you want to ask it? Fuck it. Canelo.
Let's go. Canelo versus Hagler?
Crawford. No, we saw that. I think we did that one before. Let's see what Chat GPT is picking for the fight this weekend. I don't know if we did actually. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Straight. Obviously, we know our picks is Bud. Yeah, they saying they're both 5'8". Canelo's reach is 7 70.5. It's not even a full 71-inch reach. And Bud's is 74.
Damn, he could fight him on the out. He gonna box. He could fight him on the outside easy.
He's
He
a
can fight him on
switch
the
hitter.
outside easy.
He's a switch hitter. He gonna
Bro,
fuck
his
with
reach.
Canelo.
He has a longer reach.
Yeah. They said Bud's ring IQ is a 10 out of 10. Canelo's is 9 out of 10. Counter punching, they both even with 9.5. Footwork, they giving a Bud by 1.5 points. Defense, they about the same. Work rate, they gave Bud a little 0.5 higher on work rate. Okay. All right, so let's see. Canelo's advantages: power and durability, body attack specialist, elite counter puncher, high level composure. Crawford's advantages: switch hitting wizardry, better footwork and lateral movement, volume, edge, fight ending instincts. Prime Canelo 2023 versus Prime Canelo 2019 at 154. They saying at 154. I'm going to ask you what's the predictions for this weekend fight after this. All right, so Crawford, 1 through round, Crawford speed 29-28, 4 through 6, Canelo heats up 57 dead even. Then round 7 through 9, high level chess match 86-85 Crawford. Championship rounds 10 through 12. Canelo empty the tank to trade in bombs 90 seconds. Both men refusing to fight. So now they go, oh shit, nigga, you ready?
Yes.
Judge 1, 115-113 Crawford. Judge 2, draw. Judge 3, 115-113 Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford by majority decision. ChatGPT even has him winning if they fought at 154, though. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Who wins the same fight this coming Saturday at 168 pounds?
Let's see if they get into weight class and all that too. I want to see that.
Let's see. Predictions: who will win? Canelo's a slight favorite win. He knows the advantages. Summary: Canelo's who? Let's see. Final verdict: Canelo Alvarez is most likely the victor this Saturday at 160 pounds by decision, but with Crawford's skill set and ring intelligence, an upset can't be ruled out, making this arguably the most anticipated fight in years. Okay. So at 168, they're saying that Canelo could win, is most likely to be the winner, but don't sleep on Bud pretty much because he has the skills to still win. That's what I got.
Deep.
But
that's
they saying that.
deep.
But they saying if they fought at a less weight class, Bud whooping his ass.
That's what it said. In other words, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But the fact that we're not even going to see it, so it don't even matter. And we've seen it at 168. I hope Bud makes history and becomes 3 times undisputed. That'd be fire. Bud wins. Do we got to start putting him in the conversation of GOAT?
He been a GOAT. I keep telling y'all that, man. Listen, the man is 2-time undisputed in the 4-belt ever. He's already going down in history.
No, I mean he's a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? But
he's
like
been
when
a
you
Hall
start,
of Famer, he's just
what
another
I mean by
level
GOAT
of greatness. He's going down in the history books.
But listen though, like when for casuals who think of boxing, they're gonna be quick to mention Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, or Floyd Mayweather. Like, I guess he's gonna be like one of those names. You know what I'm saying? Like with them when they mention names like Sugar Ray Leonard, like those are the names.
Of course.
Those are the 4 names when you think of boxing. You know?
Absolutely. He will definitely go down in those great conversations. Absolutely.
Okay.
His name will be mentioned in those conversations.
Okay. I could dig it. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Anyway, man, good fight weekend this weekend, man. We'll definitely be back, man. Like I said, I want to know what y'all think in the comments. We do appreciate y'all for tuning in. As always, y'all are tuned into the Broken Mute Button Network. Follow us on all these platforms. This is Rumble Ready Fight Podcast. Thanks for tuning in on rumble.com, which is the whatever you want to do version of YouTube because they don't fucking ban shit. And then thanks for tuning in and watching us live on YouTube as well. We appreciate y'all. We out here. KEKE, any last words?
Absolutely. I want to congratulations on my brother. He just completed his fast and
yes,
he's
sir.
feeling great. Again, I told him it's a feeling that you will have to experience. Okay. Feeling very, very peaceful. He's lost weight. He feels mentally good, and it's just an experience that you should, that you just have to feel. Water fast, do a 3-day water fast, and I'm telling you, it's worth it. It is.
Well, he's talking about the 3-day water fast. What I did the 3-day watermelon fast. You know what I'm saying?
Watermelon
so I
fast, H3O.
Yeah, it's still water. You know what I'm saying? It just gives you that thought of like, at least you feel like you're eating something at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But it's really a water fruit. You really, that shit, but all in all, that shit just make you piss all the time, to be honest with you. But I definitely just completed that. Definitely the first day and a half is going to take a lot of mental, but by that second day to halfway, you're going to start feeling your energy change. You're going to feel different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely happy I did it. Now I just got to keep the motion going. Yep, get past that 24.
Get past that 24. Once you get past,
I would say that 36. Get past that 36.
Yo.
Get past that 36. I would say the 36.
Once they get to the 24, it's gonna be that gone. That's it.
Yeah, that's a fact. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we out of here. Holla at us.
Much respect. Like